Guys, this is Kyle with Barrier Strength and Conditioning. We are on episode 4 of Tips and Tricks. This week's episode is focused on grip. We're going to apply it to the pull-up bar, but it can be applied to anything that you're grabbing. So kettlebells, handles on a rower or a bike, even on the ground in a push-up, barbells, all that fun stuff. So the ultimate goal when we're grabbing an external object, be a pull-up bar, for example, and this one is shoulder stability. A lot of times you have internal rotation of the shoulder and external rotation of the shoulder. The stable position with the shoulder is external. So if you'll see here when I grab this bar, you'll notice that my armpits are going to be pointed forward. There's a couple ways to make sure that your shoulders can stay in an externally rotated position and stay stable. And we look at it 2 ways. Number 1 is a strict movement. Number 2 would be in a kipping movement, okay? So as I come here and grab this bar, the first thing that we want to make sure of is kind of cues or thinking points that we can do with the bar to get our body in a better position. On a strict pull-up or a strict movement, you can think about breaking the bar or bending the bar forward. What it'll look like is as I grab this bar, I'm going to try to break it forward. You'll see that the shoulder go forward into a stable position. I can do my pull-up. The problem with that with kipping is it gets hard to kind of hold that position with the wrist. So knowing that we can't necessarily break the bar forward while we're doing our hollow rock and arch and the kip, we've got to start to look at different cues that are still going to allow for, number 1, the shoulder to stay stable, but number 2, for me to still do my kip and progress into the kipping pull-up or butterfly pull-up or bar muscle up. So the cue there would be position of the hand. What we're looking for is the pinky knuckle to stay over the bar. Okay, the reason why a lot of people will take like this middle knuckle or these knuckles and put them over the bar, and it allows for my shoulder to get into that external rotated position. It also lengthens the distance. If you'll measure from this knuckle to my elbow, it's longer than the pinky knuckle to the elbow. So the first thing to do is get the pinky knuckle over the bar. That top set of knuckles is over, life's good there. The second thing to do is to pay attention to what you're doing with your thumbs. This is the strength of the hand that allows for us to lever the shoulder into an externally rotated position. A lot of you guys are getting your pinky knuckles over the bar, but you've still got your thumb over, okay? We're not quite there yet. There's a little more you can be doing to get a more stable shoulder position that's going to help the kip. So I'm going to be utilizing what's called a hook grip. It's different than the barbell hook grip. The barbell hook grip is thumbs tucked under, pointer and middle finger over the thumb. This one is pinky over the bar. I'm going to tuck this pointer and middle finger and then try to get my thumb over the bar. If you have a big enough hand, you can also do the opposite of the hook grip and take your thumb over the pointer finger and the middle finger and allow for this really secure position with the hand grip so that the shoulder stays in an externally rotated position. Plus we create no friction. That's the other thing with the pull-up is we don't want any movement. The thumb on top creates movement. As soon as that movement happens, you create heat, heat creates friction, friction creates tears in the hand. If I have this hook grip, it's really nice. I can go through either my kipping pull-up, you'll notice that the hand doesn't move, or I can do my butterfly pull-ups, butterfly chest to bars, all of that fun stuff, even into a bar muscle up, okay? The hand will never move. Give it a shot. First thing to do is just go and hang on a bar, get used to that hook grip, as well as the shoulder staying externally rotated. Give it a shot, guys. Good luck.